Hare Krishna, Namaste.
Chapter 13 is entitled as Kshetrajña Yoga, also as Prakriti Purusha Vibhaga Yoga, also as Prakriti Purusha Viveka Yoga. Sloka 18, Part 2. jyotiṣām api jyotihi tamasaḥ paramam ucyate jñānaṁ jñeyaṁ jñāna-gamyaṁ hṛdi sarvasya viṣṭhitam. In the previous session of the sloka, we learnt that how the Supreme Lord, the Absolute Truth, is source of light in all luminous objects like sun, moon, lamp, etc. He is also beyond the darkness, meaning is above the Prakriti. He is knowledge, and for any knowledge there must be an object or a focus, and that object is also He, the Supreme Lord, meaning He is the goal of knowledge. That Supreme Lord is situated in everyone's heart. Today we will see how this sloka can be seen from the angle of Muktatma. Here in this sloka, jyotiṣām refers to that which reveals things to us, prakāṣakam. For example, the things like lamp, sun, moon, etc., which reveals us the objects. Now, question is, what is that reveals us these lamp, sun, moon, etc.? Let me repeat the question so we are clear. Sun and lamp and moon reveals us some objects that is not visible to us earlier. Likewise, the sun, lamp and moon is being revealed to us by Atma. Though there may be lamp, there may be sun, there may be moon, but if Atmas are not present, then the moon, lamp, sun cannot be seen, even though they are present. If Atmas are not there, who's going to know that this is a sun, this is a moon, this is a lamp? So what it means by jyotiṣām api jyotihi, those things which are considered the best, that are luminous, compared to them, the Atma is greater than them. Why? Because even those luminous objects are revealed by the Atma. Otherwise, they are not to be known, seen. When we say revealed by the Atma, it is the Atma's knowledge, the consciousness that reveals these objects like the sun, moon, lamp, etc. In short, the sun and light reveal some object of the world, whereas the Atma's knowledge reveals these sun and lamps. Therefore, the Atma is greater and brighter than the sun, moon and the lamp. If this knowledge of self is not present, the sun will not be known as sun, moon will not be known as moon, the lamp will not be known as lamp. It is this knowledge of the Atma which identifies and reveals that this is sun, this is moon, this is lamp, etc. It is this knowledge of the Atma which throws the light on everything. Therefore, in this sloka, jyotiṣām refers to that which reveals things to us, prakāṣakam. It is the Atma's jñāna which reveals us the objects of the world. Let's further understand a little more on this topic. A lamp reveals things. It doesn't give us eyes to see, nor it brings the object that to be seen. So what is the purpose of lamp? It doesn't give us the eyes to see. It doesn't bring the object or create the object for us to be seen. It doesn't do either one, because the eyes exist already and the objects exist already. But if it is dark, then our eyes can't see that object. So, the darkness which was an obstacle for us to see the object was removed by the lamp, allowing the sense and the sense object to connect. So, the only job for the lamp is to remove the darkness. That's all. It's not giving us the eyes to see. It is not creating the object to be seen, but just connects this both by simply removing the darkness. Now with that said, an interesting question comes. So the lamp removes darkness because the lamp is luminous. The sun removes darkness because the sun has the light, brightness. Likewise moon. Now if we apply the same principle to Atma, the knowledge of the Atma, what we learned from sun, moon, lamp is that they remove the darkness so that the object can be seen by our senses. So, idea is to remove the darkness. If the jnana of the Atma needs to see the sun or the moon or the lamp, that means the jnana has to remove something so that the sun, moon and lamp can be seen. Removing darkness is not an option because sun does not have a darkness, moon does not have darkness, lamp does not have darkness. So what is that the jnana of the Atma is going to remove then? The answer is, removing the material darkness is not the main function of the knowledge of Atma. Rather, to remove the darkness of ignorance, ajñāna, which has covered us for many, many lifetimes. So, the knowledge of Atma removes that ajñāna, ignorance, to reveal us the sun, moon and the other objects. In this way, the jnana, the knowledge, the consciousness of Atma is greater than any luminous objects that we can think of, because the jnana of the Atma even reveals those which are considered to be great in being luminous. Next, tamasaḥ paramam ucyate. It is said that the Atma is beyond and above the tamasaḥ. Tamasaḥ here is prakriti. When we say prakriti, then it followed by mahan. From mahan, ahankara, satvika ahankara, rajasa ahankara, tamasa ahankara, and from sattvika ahankara, pancha jnānendriya, pancha karmendriya, manasu, and from tamasa ahankara, pancha bhuta, pancha tanmatra. With all that makes it 24 elements. So that is the entire Prakriti. Atma is nowhere connected to this Prakriti, achetana. Prakriti is achetana, whereas Atma is chetana. Therefore, Atma is above or higher than the Mula Prakriti. Tamasaḥ here represents the Mula Prakriti. Let's see it in another angle. The enjoyer is always greater than the enjoyed. If I want to eat a mango, I am the enjoyer and the mango is to be enjoyed. So, that which is being enjoyed is lower than the enjoyer. In other words, the enjoyer position is always greater than the enjoyed objects. Here, the enjoyed are the byproducts of Mula Prakriti. We have already seen that. It is the Mula Prakriti from which many things get produced of this world. So whatever we see in this world, which is a byproduct of Mula Prakriti, are to be enjoyed. And one who enjoys it are greater. Obviously, it is the Atma who uses the products of the Prakriti for its enjoyment. Therefore, Chetana, whose Atma is greater than Achetana, which is the matter. But this can only be appreciated if we first of all know and understand that Atma is different from the Prakriti. And this is what we have seen in the 7th chapter, 5th sloka, where Krishna said, Apariyeyam itatvanyam prakritim viddhi me param jiyo bhuta mahabaho eyedam dharayati jagat. Besides these, O mighty armed Arjuna, there is another superior energy of mind which compresses the living entities who are exploiting the resources of this material inferior nature, directly answering what we just saw now. So, the Jivatma uses the resources of the material world for its enjoyment. Therefore, enjoyer is Atma, enjoyed are the products of Prakriti. In that sense, enjoyer whose Atma is higher compared to the Prakriti.
tamasaḥ param ucyate. So we have seen two reasons. Number one, Atma is above or higher than the Mula Prakriti because the Mula Prakriti is Achetana, whereas Atma is Chetana. The second reason is Atma is the enjoyer and Prakriti is enjoyed. In that sense, Atma is greater than the Mula Prakriti. And the third reason is Prakriti, which is of three gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas, whereas Jivatma is free of three gunas. By nature, Jivatma does not have any traces of gunas. It is jñāna-gamyaṁ, whereas Prakriti is ajñāna-gamyaṁ and full of three gunas. In that sense also, Atma is greater than the Prakriti. We still have second half of the sloka to be understood. That we will continue in the next section. Jyotiṣām api tad jyotihi tamasaḥ paramam ucyate jñānaṁ jñeyaṁ jñāna-gamyaṁ hṛdi sarvasya viṣṭhitam.
Namaste. Hare Krishna.